So Nick Cannon is getting Wild 'N Out back. That's some good news, right? Right? It should be some good news. Some of y'all love Wild 'N Out. Most of us have been watching Wild 'N Out from back in the day. I was on there with Cat Williams, Corey Holcomb, the classics. Nick Cannon getting that back. Big up to that brother. But like Corey Holcomb say, but at what expense? You begging Viacom and CBS, reconciling. That's what it says in the article. He reconciles with Viacom and CBS over hate speech and anti-Semitic views. Wow. Really? Everything that Nick Cannon said was true. You can look it up. It's factual evidence to prove everything that Nick Cannon said when he was talking to Professor Griff was true. It makes me mad because if Nick Cannon wasn't telling the truth, Professor Griff would have intervened and be like, yo, brother, it's really this and that. But everything connected. So the powers that be. Was like, oh, well, this nigga think he's smart. This nigga want to do this, just take away that Wild 'N Out shit. Stripped him of his job. Made Nick Cannon apologize. Yo, I did not know what I was talking about. I need to do more research. So what the fuck you mean you don't know what you was talking about? Everything you said was true. Everybody agrees. By the millions that everything you said was true. But what we also see is this. Nick Cannon, you folded. A real nigga see that. Nigga, you folded, bro. You was taking away your money. You was feeding a lot of people on the Wild 'N Out tip. And you was like, damn, if I do this, I just fucked up their money. You know what I'm saying? It's honorable, that you care about the people, like that you pay. That's very honorable. But you should have stood by what you stood by. And maybe the people on Wild 'N Out would be like, yo, Nick Cannon was a real nigga for saying what he said. But they took away everything from him. So we should be like, yo, let's try to put some money together and try to get his shit back. And maybe work something out from there. But no. Motherfuckers came to DC McFly, be like, yo, you want to host Wild 'N Out? He was like, nah, nigga. I'm about to motherfucking not do that because Nick Cannon put me on. That nigga showed me love. I'm not about to motherfucking be the new host of Wild 'N Out. Fuck that shit. Shout out to the brother that turned that shit down. Now, in conclusion, I don't want to make this video long. Wild 'N Out is coming back and that's good news. But the bad news of that is he had to juck and jive and apologize to Massa for actually giving out information for his people. So, shout out to Nick Cannon for getting his show back. But you got to get looked at sideways now as a motherfucker that bends over for the master. Simple as that, bro. Nothing you said was wrong. Nothing you said was wrong. They called your shit hate speech and anti-Semitic. They, the powers that be, said it. The ones that control the media. They, the ones that control publishing. They, the ones that control the court system. They, the ones that control the money. They, the ones that control your everyday fucking life. I'm pissed. Because that lets me know if I ever blow up and I say something out the way. I always say shit out the way because it's in the way of the powers that be. Some people love the government. I say fuck the government. They hate that. Oh, you anti-government. Yes. So, Wild 'N Out comes back, show some love, but just remember, Nick Cannon can't talk none of that. I want to be a public speaker. Like I want to help my people. No, he shouldn't do that. None of that shit no more. Because you showed that you bend over for the powers that be. You showed that you will run to them and apologize to them just to get your shit back. Nah, nigga. You should have just rolled out on your own, had your own money, because I know you got money, Nick, and make your own Wild 'N Out. You don't need they distribution. You don't need they platform. You got your own. But I guess sign that contract. So, shouts out for Wild 'N Out coming back for the cast. And Nick Cannon, don't do no talks, bro. Don't do no talks because we're going to be on your head now. We're going to be on your head. Oh, yeah, Wild 'N Out back because he, begged Master to get it. Or he reconciled and apologized. Because it's... Nick Cannon, I want to say this. I really hope you playing. I really hope you playing the game just to get your shit back. I really hope you sitting around at the crib like, yo, damn, only way to get this back is I gotta apologize and act like I'm a good boy, son. And he just had to swallow his pride and just go out there in front of the powers that be. Yo, Master, can I get my show back, please? I'm sorry for what I said, sir. If it don't look like that to you, it damn sure look like that to me. Peace.